Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the C's and Q's podcast. We live. We in here with myself, FTF, JKL, Dez, and Quan in the building. Episode 2 of the C's and Q's podcast, coming at you guys with another wild Wednesday, getting into the topic of the East Coast versus the West Coast. We got 4 gentlemen here that ain't never been on the West Coast until they moved out this way. So I know it's a lot of life-changing experience and things that y'all done seen that y'all can speak from. And I bet a lot of people can relate to. So yeah, man, we here, we live, bro. Oh, shit. Matter of fact, make sure you guys subscribe, like at the CQ podcast. We're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You can watch our video podcast on YouTube. You can find us on any podcasting platform, Google, Spotify, Apple, you name it, we're there. But just make sure you guys subscribe, like, leave some in the comments that you hopefully maybe want to see on a future show. And let's get shit rolling. And I told you guys from episode 1, we're going to get JKO in this one. He was just out of town, but we got his bitch ass here, and he's wearing his shades again, so. Oh, my bad. Quan got some on, too. My bad. They just too good for the camera. But anyways,
hey,
what's up with y'all? Tip us up to the people.
I just want to say real quick, Quan covered up this time.
Hey, yo, I got my socks on today.
Hey, for the people, you going to catch this reference, because we might release some footage early on. That you might have seen that Quan has some ashy-ass feet.
I did.
And one of our previous get-togethers and so on and so forth, my man decided to throw on some socks and Crocs this time. Stick with the wave, and you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to get flamed up this time, boy, because that boy looked like he was over there kicking rocks in Puerto Rico.
I literally just got out of a pool, and I was invited here. I didn't have nothing. I couldn't even get home, bro.
Bruh.
I had to thug it out. But, you know. No,
Oh, shit. But you here this time, though. You got the Crocs on, not in sport mode, so you know you chilling. And he's straight, man. He's straight. Got his glasses on and shit. But yeah, man, how everybody feeling?
Fantastic, man. Wish I could, you know what I'm saying? But I'm good. How you doing?
Sure shit, I'm down bad right now, bro. I don't know if I could tell, but I have a shape up like 2 months.
You need a barber?
Bro, I need a barber ASAP.
You've been talking about this shape up for 2 months since I've known him.
Every week I ask him, yo, where's a barber?
Bro, I got you.
Where's a barber? Nobody ever
My homie Valid, too. In Scottsdale.
So no more, bro. I'm literally down bad right now. Like, my neck
I can see your mustache, your shit in your mouth. For real.
Bro, you know it's bad when you tasting your own mustache. But you like, oh, what the fuck is this? You gotta do this every couple minutes.
You ain't got no clippers, bro. You can shave your shit down a little bit or something.
That's what I was gonna do, bro. But I'm not about to spend $150.
No.
$150.
Go to
Wait,
Walmart.
whoa.
Yeah.
Go to Walmart, Ross.
Nah, but those are just like.
You ever been to CVS?
That shape. I can do my own shape up. But
You need the liners, right?
Yeah, them just like $80.
No, them $30 from Walmart.
They're a CVS right across the
I'm
street.
put you on, bro.
Bro, I can do my own hair. It was just,
You can go to your local CVS, Walgreens. If you up in the Northeast, Rite Aid,
Right.
you go buy any damn where.
bro, I'm down bad. Please
I got you.
send a lifeline, please. Somebody.
That's why that man wearing a hat, bro.
He's been wearing that. He's been wearing a hat for 3 weeks straight now.
Bro, literally, bro. I'm about to put a do-rag on it at this point. Like
That's crazy.
a head wrap or something, bro. I'm about to put a turban on.
Facts.
Nobody
Oh
gonna see
my
nothing.
god.
Babushka boys.
That shit hilarious, bro. My dog actually got some Crocs on, a hat on, bro. He trying to cover up and save himself.
Wait, how did y'all meet him?
Quan. So I met Quan through Jalen. Jalen met Quan through what? Football, right?
Yeah. Quan just came out to the team one time. I was like, all right, yeah.
What team?
Free smoke.
Free smoke, my Tuesday team.
You talking about like this past season?
Nah, to this season.
The current
Yeah,
season,
this-
shit.
this
They playing right
current
now.
season
Oh, you playing right now?
Yeah, I play on Tuesdays.
Oh, this man's a fraud. But what? Go ahead.
Yeah, I play on Tuesdays with Free Smoke and Quan.
Oh, yeah?
So I had met Quan when we went out for Jalen's birthday a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
We had all went out and shit.
Okay.
Went out to the club and stuff like that.
feel
So
it, I
yeah.
feel it. You
And
say
then
you
that
fuck-
same day is when we actually ended up doing a mini podcast and stuff like that. And then Quan had them ashy ass feet. Looked like he was kicking flowers and shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, first
everybody.
That boy
Impressions
came
weren't that
right
good.
off the island.
You say you from Kentucky?
Nah, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
I said Kentucky.
Do y'all know where Connecticut is, bro?
Providence?
I do.
You do?
I was born in
do.
Brooklyn,
I
so
do.
yeah.
Providence?
Nah,
That's Connecticut, right?
that's Mass.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts?
Yeah. Providence, Massachusetts.
Dover?
Nah, bro.
That's
ESPN,
Ohio, or
ESPN
that's Delaware.
Is in,
Delaware.
ESPN is
Yep.
in
Connecticut.
Bristol.
Bristol. I thought that was in Massachusetts.
Nah.
Bristol,
No.
Connecticut. That's right.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
Bro, you want to know? Somebody I met here thought Connecticut was on top of Kentucky. I literally like walked away. I said, I can't talk to you no more.
Like Indiana.
Wait, what?
I
Like
was
in the
yo,
South?
I'm from Connecticut. He's like, what? Is that on top of Kentucky? I said, bro, good day. And I literally walked away. I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, what do you mean that's on top of Kentucky, bro? You don't know your map? My nigga, like, yo, like
But hey, no cap. It's crazy though because I bet you know your map and I know my map from where we from, but I bet they don't got no clue. Like,
well,
Well, I know. Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn, so I ended up moving down south when I was 10.
Right.
So yeah, so we was there for a little minute. So I know about the Northeast and shit. I've been on the East Coast my whole life,
Right.
up until I came here, which is obviously the topic of discussion. Everybody here is not from over here,
Right.
So because you from the Midwest, right?
Yeah, I'm from
So you the
I
Midwest.
can't tell you where Iowa
I
is.
know you couldn't.
It's next to Ohio
it's
and
next
Michigan.
to Nevada.
Nevada.
Damn.
Is it not?
Damn, niggas thinking Idaho.
Whoa, dude, wait, yeah, you said Nevada. I said, wait, what?
Nigga, Nevada goes Arizona, Nevada, and then
Idaho.
Idaho was
Idaho.
right next to it.
He from Ohio.
Nah,
Or
oh, nah.
Iowa.
Oh, Nebraska's right
He
there,
from Iowa.
and then Iowa.
And then Iowa.
Yeah, Nebraska, and then
Okay,
Iowa.
okay, yeah.
Okay, at least you got an idea.
Yeah, my fault.
You talking about some on top of Nevada? I'm nowhere. That's
Nah, it's that weird shape.
that's
shit.
24 hours for real. Like from the crib driving
Who's driving that? You drove that?
here
Damn.
straight.
Nah, I was gonna drive from Connecticut because I didn't want to sell my cars, but I was like, it took the rate.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean,
Shit. It was 36 hours from Florida to get to this motherfucker.
Damn,
So it was
36?
yeah.
Bruh, the
Yeah,
day and a
Yeah,
half.
from where I lived. Yeah,
Day and a
36.
half.
Y'all far down in Florida though, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm from Southwest Florida. He from Central Florida. So for me, it was like an extra like 2 hours.
Right.
damn.
Yeah.
Shit with ass.
But it was a little bit of a trip. Once we got through there, I was just happy as shit. We driving the whole time. He tired. Other folks complaining. I was like, man, shit. The farther we get from Florida, the better.
Facts.
I ain't give a
Faster we
fuck.
get there.
Yeah, the faster we. I was just happy as shit. Ain't
Y'all
nothing but
didn't have to
fucking
drive through
cactuses,
Texas.
tumbleweeds, and fucking
Yeah,
dirt
man.
the whole time.
Did y'all stop in Baton Rouge?
Baton Rouge? Yeah. No, we stopped
For
at
like
actually.
a hot second.
We stopped in NO, but this is like still when we was like in the middle of the pandemic, so shit was dead as fuck out there. Fucking bars and shit was boarded up. But we stayed in Lafayette though. But we passed through Baton Rouge and shit.
Okay.
But yeah, but shit was dead as fuck. Like any city that we went to, like it wasn't shit going on because this is 2020, like
Right.
August 2020. So this is like
Part
shit
of
was
the
dead as
pandemic.
fuck.
Probably
Yeah.
was no traffic. Or nah, where was traffic?
No, not really.
Nah.
As far as the traffic wasn't bad. It's just it was still a long ass drive.
It-
we
it
was
was,
pushing
like,
like 90 the
natural
whole
shit.
way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I know that drive through Texas was terrible. That's
Bro, that
that's
shit's
just
Yeah,
like-
the back half of Texas is fucking dead. Ain't
That's-
shit
yeah.
over
Or
there.
like past San Antonio?
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah, because that's when we made a
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
We stopped and stayed the night in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So like once we got past that, then it was just dead as fuck. Once you get through Houston and San Antonio, like it ain't shit. It's
Well,
dead
shit,
as
the
fuck.
drive from Houston to San Antonio is kind of ass too. It's literally going straight for like 100 miles.
Yeah, but there's actually
With
life.
nothing around
yeah,
you though.
nothing
Like,
but like space, and it's just flat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but it's like the farther you get out towards the west, that's the more it looks like that. Because then by the time you get into New Mexico, and
Yeah, I
you
was
you
about
get
to
down
ask that.
towards like the border and shit. When you're trying to come into Arizona, it just ain't shit out there.
damn, you took a wild way to get here. All right.
We just took the what is that?
you didn't go through
I-10?
border control?
You did?
Yeah.
No, but you came from up north
Yeah,
though,
I
like at
did,
an
I
angle,
did,
so
I
you
did.
didn't have to.
No.
We went all across the south, so we
Yeah,
went
yeah.
through like Florida, Bama, Mississippi,
Right.
if I said that right,
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Oh yeah, Louisiana. Then we Texas, New Mexico, then Arizona. So we just went across I-10 all the way through the south.
Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know it
Yeah.
stretched all the way.
Yeah, no, it goes all the way through Cali. So you could go
Florida?
all the way to
You
LA.
go to Florida?
Yeah, go all the way to Florida. The I-10.
Damn, I didn't
yeah,
know
it'll
that.
take you all the way to like Pensacola and Tallahassee.
I did not know. Okay, that's Upper Florida.
Yeah,
It
and then so
don't
once
wrap
you-
around down to like where y'all live.
Nah.
No, that's when you get on I-75.
Right.
And the I-75 would take you fucking basically up and down the East Coast.
Right.
So like, see, so that's those cultural differences you don't know,
that's
but that's
right,
the biggest
that's right.
difference between coming from a different spot to coming to the West Coast, which is like basically the topic of discussion and shit like that. It's just shit, open question for anybody that probably got a story, but it's like what is the most wild shit that you've seen or that you experienced since you've been here, basically coming from where you came from? Because I know everybody had an eye-opening experience. You was like, what the fuck? Or you thought some shit was weird as
I
fuck.
had a
I
couple
got
of them.
some.
Go ahead.
shit, bro, I came down here. The only reason why I came to Arizona was for an internship. So I kind of like used these motherfuckers to get here. Like they paid me to get out here. They paid for my rent. I was like, oh
okay.
yeah, I'm in it. Yeah, 100%. All the way, right, buddy? Got there, bro. Went,
This was a month ago?
nah, this is like a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
So I only been here. I said I only been here 8 weeks. So like,
Right.
got here right. So we went to Colorado for like a day trip, whatever. It was me. This is why I don't fuck white people.
Yeah, I need to hear this. I need to hear
Me
that.
and I'm not racist, by the way, but me and this lady.
When a nigga gotta say he not racist, that nigga is racist. Nah, don't let them fool you.
Nah, don't discriminate. I just don't fuck white people, bro. But nah, we went to Colorado on like a day trip, bro, for like some commercial real estate business. And we was talking, like, you know, if I'm on a car with somebody for like an hour, like we flew and then drove to Denver. If I'm in a car with you, it's awkward, silence, all right? And we just talk about something, conversate.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do? Boom, boom. What do you do outside of work? No. She's talking about, well, she doesn't have, she's single, right? So she doesn't like have nobody to talk to. So it's just her and her dog. She just drinks a bottle of wine, right? Cool. I'm like, oh, so I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink like that, but I mean, I do smoke. Like I try to smoke. I'm out here since. I was like, do you smoke? She's like, yeah, cool. I do edibles though. I was like, all right, bet. Conversation's over, bro. We get back to the office the next day. Boss is like, yo, man, you come here, gotta talk to you. I was like, what's up? I was like, what's up? Hey, he's like, you was very unprofessional on your day trip to Colorado. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, you was talking about weed and pot. I said, this bitch. I said, what do you mean? I was talking about. She brought it up, talking about she do edibles. He's like, nah, we don't tolerate zero tolerance shit like that. I want to write you up. I was like, bro, I'm done with this fucking.
We in Arizona?
Yeah.
Ain't we legal?
Bro, it's the fact that she brought up the conversation about her doing edibles, and I just carried it on like, oh,
right.
I don't do edibles, but like I try to smoke something.
Yeah.
He's like, I wish I could smoke. I got asthma. I can't do all that. Like, cool,
Yeah.
whatever.
And so you said they wrote you up, and then
No.
you quit.
I literally quit, bro. I said, bro, nah. I said I can't fuck with y'all. I've been in situations when like you talking to somebody and then they go run and tell their mouth to somebody. And it's a game of telephone at that point.
Yeah.
I don't cut that shit in the butt right there. I can't work for y'all no more.
So you used them. They spent they bread to bring you out here.
They paid me $10,000 to get out here.
They still paying you now?
Not got that check, nigga. What you mean?
Right. And they ain't asked for it back?
I don't answer the phone. Come find me.
Come get me.
And my address that they have is the address that they rented.
Bro, you better chill, bro. You better not say too much.
Nah, fuck them niggas, bro. I ain't signed no contract with them.
Facts.
That's crazy.
That's facts though.
I ain't signed.
They just gave you 10. Fuck it.
Paid my rent, paid me a salary while I was working, and gave me $2,500.
Yep, you Gucci.
Oh, that's a professional scammer.
That's for real.
Bro, nah, that shit just pissed me off, bro. It's like I go tell you, like, yo, bro, such and such did this or such and such, and you go tell him, and then he's like, oh, bro, I don't like that. That's fucked up. Like, bro, I just told you what he did. I didn't do it. I didn't do that shit. Like, I'm being in trouble for something somebody else did. And I was like, you know what, bro, I can't work with y'all no more. Y'all sensitive as fuck. Like,
Bro, but see, that's the thing. That's one of my biggest things about coming over here is that I feel like just everybody out here just soft. Like that's just the word I use, just soft. Like everybody's soft as fuck.
Thank you.
Like, cause just coming from the East Coast, especially when you come from the Northeast, like just everybody's so damn aggressive. They talk with their hands all the time, so I do that shit a lot. They talk with their hands. They aggressive as fuck. They always cursing, but it ain't no bad blood though. It's just how they like people from the South like. Them getting along and shit like that and be joking around, they be frying each other up everywhere they go. Right. You come out to the cookout, y'all chilling on night out, going to the club, whatever the case.
That's everywhere you go though.
Yeah, but it's like, you would think that, but then you come here and it's like the cultural difference. Like people like be like, oh, why is he so mean? Or like, why is he so like? That's how I was coming off to everybody when I got here, because that's just how I was.
Yeah.
That's just I'm an asshole.
Yeah,
I'm an asshole.
You're not no asshole for real. That's just like
that's just how
real,
we,
the
that's
real
just how you
scene.
like be fucking off. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just be fucking around and shit, but people here take the shit offensive, and I'm just like. It's just a fucking joke. Ha ha. Like, you can fucking laugh now. Like, it's shit. I just be like, bro, that should be pissing me off. That's probably the one thing, the pet peeve I got about, like, living over here is the people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, people are more friendly and shit, but it's like, in the same breath, like, they soft as fuck. Like, it's just, and it's the same thing, like, with the guys from over here, too. It's like, you got too many, like, pretty boys and shit. They be giving off too much little dick energy, like.
Right, you just gotta not even kick it with them niggas. Like, don't
no,
even show
exactly.
them niggas
you don't know who it is until you know. Like,
yeah, you don't know.
Exactly.
You don't know until you know.
Yeah,
you don't know until you know, bro. But they be having some little dick ass energy, bro. Like literally, because I'm like you. I told him the same thing before he came out here, because he been here about like almost 6 months now.
It's been like 4.
Nah, 5. She tripping. It's been like 5 or 6.
Nah, I moved in like
in March, bro. We in
beginning
August.
of March.
Yeah, bro, 6 months.
We in August.
So like 4 or 5.
March, April, May, June, July.
Like March, you count March, and then you count everything
Yeah,
else.
because you got here in the beginning of March.
That's 6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
So regardless of that, right? So when he got, I told him about that shit when he got out here, or before he got out here, about like just the culture and shit, like shit that, like not like, oh, be careful, watch out for that. It was more like, oh, you'll see. Like when you go out to the club, when you go chill, like when you get here, you'll see what I'm talking about. And then he went out like the first or second night that they was here, like one of his
bros
cousins,
were
his
just
pops and
weird.
shit. He went out to a bar and you know the
Bros
rest
were
of the story.
just weird,
Shit.
bro. They're just like, I don't know. Me and my pops and my cousin, we were all in town. Like they were just helping me move and everything. And we went out to
Boondocks.
Yeah, we went out to Boondocks out in Scottsdale. And bro, no joke, like me and my dad, my cousin, we're cool. We all kind of have like the same vibe. We're like, we'll fuck with people and like, we're very friendly people and like, we just talk to everyone and just like fuck around.
But people don't like that.
Nah.
People don't like that.
People don't like that at
They
all.
clicky.
So like, as we doing that, like, we talking to all the females over there and shit, and the homeboy just comes up to us like in the middle of the conversation of me and my cousin talking to this one female, like, oh yeah, and like trying to pull a female away, like acting like we not even there. It's like, bro,
Lame nigga shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, bro, you just weird.
Weird.
Bro, if this was 5 years ago, bro, when I was on my demon shit, bro, I would have socked his ass in the face, bro. Like, no, I would have socked his ass in the face, bro, and then walked out, bro. Like, don't disrespect me, bro. Don't disrespect me.
Bro,
You
but
sure
it's
you're
like-
not from Philly?
I'm not from Philly, bro, but nah, nigga. I've been a lot of places, bro. And
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
fuck with shit, bro. Like, don't fuck with me,
This
my
nigga
nigga.
is funny.
Nah,
Hey, this nigga is funny for real though. Y'all right. This nigga is funny.
I calm down a lot, my nigga, but I know what you're saying, because I had some
But
people
they-
do that.
but they
So I
do
don't
that shit
fuck
all the
with-
time.
Bro, I don't fuck with people, bro. Bro, I've been in the same situation, nigga, and I fucked the nigga up for that, bro.
Right.
I ain't end up getting no ass though, because I fucked up the nigga, bro.
Right.
But you gotta
Yeah,
make
but
a
you got
point.
your one,
You
though.
gotta
I had
make
to
a
make
point.
a point right then and
Right.
there.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though. From like moving from the crib to here, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say I was from small town Iowa, but you know what I'm saying, Iowa City, normal shit, college town. But the driving here, you know, that really was a shock to me. Is you know, because I live on the east side of town, so I gotta drive on that 60. When you drive on those, like, it's really a drag strip. Like, you really going 90 minimum.
Oh, yeah.
Minimum 90, and I'm not used to that. Like, I mean, I don't got no problem with it, but you got somebody on your ass, you know what I'm saying, and then you got to get over, and then they getting over, and you just got to fight with somebody.
Like, hey, yo, I gotta get to CVS. Hurry up, fuck up, man.
And then, yeah, bro. And I wasn't even driving. Like, I don't even trust people to drive me. Like, to that point, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna kill me. I don't care what it is. We just did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drive. But because I only trust myself for real. And man, I was driving with it in an Uber one day. And the Uber, we was on the 60 passing somebody, and it was a big crash, bro. When I say the car was flipped over, it was probably like 5-6 cars. I'm talking about nasty. Somebody was dead for sure because they had the curtain up. Like, just really like,
Oh man.
This is in AZ.
this is here. This is probably like,
Bro, it's like 11 accidents a day.
Oh,
Here,
yeah.
Bro. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Easily fatal accidents. Like, that's not even like talking about in town. That's just on the highway because people just don't know how to drive. Like,
and that's the crazy thing, bro.
You talking about here, right?
the lanes,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big time,
lanes
big
are
time.
literally straight. There's no turns nowhere.
I mean, for the most part, you are
But
correct.
they're wide as hell though. I'm coming from city, you know Brooklyn. And
Oh
shit,
yeah,
bro.
Right.
it's
Nigga,
tight,
it's tight.
tight
You got
and compact.
16 cars next to you. Like,
And
oh,
shit
what?
curved
Right.
all over. Cause Miami, Brooklyn, yeah, they all built the same way. In the city
bro.
life and shit like that.
Yeah.
Even down south, you go towards a big city like Miami or even like in Orlando, Tampa, them areas, it's the same fucking way. A lot of curves and shit.
Yeah.
Here it's just straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Straight the fucking
And I
ahead.
just don't know how people be just slipping. Like,
But
I
then the
mean-
thing is, the speed limit is fucking 55 miles per hour,
Right.
yo, on the highway.
highway. And
The
they-
minimum in Florida is like fucking 80.
80.
So I'm
Exactly.
like, how the fuck is it 55 miles per hour is the fucking school road?
but nobody
the
listens
community.
to that. Nobody listens to that. People be
hell,
going
I don't.
90.
It be
Like,
folks like, no, but it'd be a lot of folks driving slow as shit here, man. Because I be getting fucking aggravated every single day.
Right.
You one of
I
them
be
niggas that
mad
yo,
as
I'm gotta get to CVS. They heard the fuck out,
Bro, yeah, bro, like, nah, bro, I be mad as shit every fucking day. But people dumb as fuck. But I think another thing that causes all the fucking accidents is how compacted we are. Because like Maricopa County, it's like Arizona, a big ass fucking state.
Right.
And then Maricopa is just like this fucking square that's dead in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's fucking desert all around. You ain't got shit else outside of here but Sedona and the Grand Canyon.
Right.
It's like you got they just fucked around and took everything and put it right in the fucking middle.
Right in the middle.
So like fucking you get from Phoenix to Scottsdale in fucking 10 minutes if you're on the east side. You get to Glendale, you can get to Mesa, Chandler, and you talk about like 8 different cities you can get to all within 25 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
That's how fucking compacted and congested this shit is. And then all they doing is just building up. So they're just building a bunch of complexes and shit. They just building up. That's all they fucking doing. But it's fucking terrible. And then the thing is, Arizona, just like Florida is like a snowbird state. And so is fucking Arizona, because Arizona hosts like spring training for baseball. They got a professional sports team for every motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, probably except for like the 2 months in the summer, this state is just busy as fuck year round. Like, all the fucking time, bro. You got a professional sports team in every fucking sport, Division I schools, Division II schools, NAIs and JUCOs. You got all kinds of fucking sports and bullshit going on, bro. It don't make it any fucking better. Don't make it any fucking better, bro.
And it's low key a tourist area too. So
On top
Big
of that.
time.
On top
Big
of that.
time.
On top of that.
See, I'm gonna have to like disagree with that.
What,
'Cause,
the
like,
tourists?
Yeah.
Bugging.
No.
Bugging.
No. To be completely frank with y'all, just because like where I'm from in Orlando, like there's no slow season. So like
you
when
got
you
Disney right there.
all right,
That's
so
true.
when you
Yeah,
say
all
that
the
it's like a
parks.
tourist, like it's not like
Yeah, compared to
Phoenix
that.
ain't no tourist state.
Compared to that,
Bro.
I feel it.
Orlando's busy in one area, my nigga, and that's where Disney's at. Phoenix is busy all the way around,
Nah,
bro.
like, first of all, Disney not even in Orlando. Let's get that straight. That shit in Kissimmee.
Talking about some Kissimmee. Nigga, that's in Orlando, nigga. Stop
That's
it.
a,
Nah,
that's a
nigga.
county
Yeah,
in Orlando,
stop
bro.
It, nigga. Like,
Nah, nigga.
It's a
that-
county. Like Arcadia
that's
is not a
completely
city. It's
different.
a county
nigga.
in Phoenix.
That's completely different, nigga. Like, trust me. Like, you got Phoenix, you got Scottsdale, and then if you think about like Disney,
Which is
that
low-key
that shit like Glendale. Like, it's completely different.
Okay.
But it's all in the same.
It's not that far. Like, it's not as far. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like, it's
but
not like
If you
2
call
hours away from
Disney
Orlando.
right now and ask where you at, we're going Orlando, Florida.
I swear to God. I
ain't
swear
gonna
to
say
God. They're not going to say no Kissimmee.
Yeah, they gonna say Orlando, Florida. Come visit us today.
they're gonna say,
365.
they're gonna
Oh,
say,
God.
they're gonna say
The
we
land
at
of
Disney.
dreams.
We at Disney. Like they
Orlando,
they-
Florida. That's what
they
they
own.
say.
The reason I say it is because they own all the Kissimmee.
So wait. So you from Orlando?
No, I'm from Fort Myers. I'm from Southwest Florida.
Okay. How far that is from Orlando?
Like 3 hours.
Yeah,
3
about
hours
3
down
hours.
south. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm
bro.
like near to more towards Miami.
But y'all linked in college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
we
yeah,
went to
because
the same college together.
Yeah, we was in Central Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
thought y'all went
we're-
to high school together, but y'all just linked in college.
No, it was
I
in
got you.
college. Yeah, so the college where we went to school at, it was like in between us. But for me, it was a 2-hour drive. For him, it was like 1 hour.
Okay.
So it kind of
Yeah, it was
it
still
split the
like
difference.
Central
of,
Florida, but
Yeah.
like it was like closer towards like Tampa.
Yeah.
yeah, actually.
That, honestly, that whole little area look all the same. Tampa.
No, where we
You know
went
what
to
I'm
school at
saying?
though, it ain't nothing but
Orlando.
fucking orange groves.
Really?
It's dead as
Swamp?
fuck.
That shit
Polk
was
County.
That shit was
Polk
the worst.
County is where Lakeland is. Other than Lakeland, Polk County is dead as shit.
Okay.
Like we went to school like towards Lake Wales. Like there ain't shit out there but fucking orange groves and lakes.
They got
I
swamps
swear
and
to God,
shit,
you're
right?
getting lynched. Nah, I mean we had a lake.
Bro said lynched and then changed the
We got a
conversation.
lake. Nah, for real though, like outside of the school, like the school was heavily like diverse.
Right.
Yeah, big time. It was an international school.
But outside of that school, like you went back like 3 decades.
I was just finna say
I
that.
swear to God.
Outside of the
didn't-
school?
Yeah, you weren't traveling
Was it a
outside
small
of like
town?
Frost. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
you know what? Actually, yeah, there was a thing like back when the KKK was like real, times was tight. Like literally, they would say like when the campus was like real fucking, because it was a small campus like for what we went to, but like before our time, it was even smaller.
Right.
And it used to be like an all girls school. Then slowly it started to integrate and shit like that. But literally, like not even like a mile and a half down the street from the school, they used to have like Klan rallies and shit like that.
Yeah.
So there was a thing like back in the fucking 80s, like the greatest basketball team they ever had at that school back in the fucking 80s. This is an NAIA school, right? So it's a smaller school and shit like that, not even the NCAA, whatever the fuck. Back in the fucking 80s, they had a basketball team, bro. The shortest person on the team was like 6'7". and they was like balling. But they was practice. They didn't even have a full gymnasium to play in. They had to play at the high school when they played their games and shit.
Right.
They had like a half court that they practiced in with no AC, no nothing, and they was right off the lake, so it was just mosquito. They was this is in the 80s. Like I think it was like towards the early 80s, mid 80s. But it was just like humid as fuck, wet. They was just sweating, like the whole story and shit. So basically, the whole team consisted of like, it was like 12 guys, and it was like, out of the 12, like 9 of them was black, and the other 3 was Hispanic. Damn. So it was like 2 Cubans and like another like probably like Puerto Rican or something, and the rest of them was just black.
Right.
And then so literally that team, it's crazy how like their story never really went out and went viral, because they even went to I think it was like the Maui Invitation, for like college basketball shit, how you got like the invitationals or tournaments right in the beginning of the season. It's kind of like they preseason type
and they
shit.
won that bitch?
No, they actually ended up going in there and they upset, I don't know if it was Gonzaga or it was like a major Division I. They like upset them and shit.
Yeah.
And like people at that point was just scared to play them because there was fucking nobody. There was a nobody school at that time. But then like they were starting to like, for themselves, they was fucking hooping. Like they was balling, but they were getting no fucking publicity because they was in the middle of nowhere. Like not even the students on campus was coming to the games to support them or nothing. And then the guys on the team was at that time, like they was receiving death threats and shit like that. Like you said, like down the street, they was holding fucking Klan rallies and shit like that. Like it was fucked up.
This in Florida?
This is in Florida. Yeah, this is Central Florida.
What do you think Florida is?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bro, outside of like Miami and Orlando and Tampa,
like all the populated
like
areas?
North Florida, there ain't shit up there.
Well,
that shit is like straight trees.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville a little different.
Jacksonville and Tally, but like there's so much land outside of like the main
The
cities,
only reason like there's
rats,
even life
bro.
in Tallahassee or Gainesville up in that area
It's
is because of Florida
the
State
school-
and Florida. That's the only reason. And then like Jacksonville got a professional football team. So like there's life out there. You know what I'm saying? But it's seasonal kind of shit.
But I wouldn't imagine it to be like racist like that, like KKK type shit.
Well, the only places that
It's
you
the
see
South.
minorities.
It's the South.
But
There's a lot of
I
swamp.
imagine it's the South, but Florida's kind of like that cutoff where like Florida is city. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
But then there's also the countryside of the
Bro,
shit.
Now, I know what he's
You got
saying though.
hella
Like you
rednecks
wouldn't
and
think,
shit.
okay, like Mississippi,
Nah,
Alabama,
for real.
okay,
Exactly.
got it.
You think
But
it's
Georgia,
city.
Florida, but it's safe.
Nah, you think it's city,
'Cause that's
but
the
like
perception
it's
you
so
get.
spread out. Like Orlando,
yeah, bro.
from like one side of Orlando to the next is like
It's bigger than Maricopa.
30.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
bigger than Maricopa.
Damn.
Like literally
Like,
just
I'm
See,
from
like you would
Orlando.
never
It's like
expect
an
that
hour.
though. You would never expect that though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. You
The
wouldn't
way,
know unless
like,
you're from there.
Branded,
Right.
yeah.
Well, the only places you hear about from Florida is maybe because like the military bases. That's
I
probably
hear
the
about
only
none of that
reason.
shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I be hearing about Miami, Orlando. That's it. But I mean, like in the sense of like racist stuff, I would not expect that from Florida. It
No,
is the
bro.
South.
There's some
It is the
redneck
South.
ass cities and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, best believe. There's,
I mean,
there's
look
some
at
hillbilly places.
Jameis Winston. He's straight from Tallahassee. You can tell he's from Tallahassee. Y'all seen his crib? His crib when he was growing up.
Nah,
Y'all seen his crib?
No.
Ooh, he was down bad.
Damn.
Down bad. He actually just went back there like a couple years ago, and they did like a little podcast thing about it.
Yeah.
And it was a good watch because he came from nothing, tiny shack. You know what I'm talking about? 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom, really like nothing. He didn't have shit.
Damn.
And they went back and showed that shit to where he's at now. I feel for the man. I ain't gonna lie,
That's
because he was
crazy.
not supposed to make it out. Not supposed to.
Slept on.
For real.
That's my guy.
He
That's
one
my
of
guy.
most-
FSU all the way.
They like to get on him because, he kind of goofy and shit
Because
like
he's
that.
slow.
but- yeah.
He's slow. Plain and
Little bit.
simple. Plain and
Yo, remember when he did this?
Exactly. He's slow. The man is slow, bro.
He
Like,
said he's slow. That's why they get him. He's slow.
bro.
Real quick. This is actually some East Coast, West Coast. Maybe it might be like South, North. Y'all eat coleslaw?
No.
Like regularly? Like
No.
just by itself?
No.
Nah,
No.
I don't.
I mean, just
Not even at
however
Popeyes.
you eat it.
Not at
like,
Nah, I want to know how you eat it though.
No,
No.
never,
I ain't-
never,
I put it on like a hot dog.
never.
Yeah. I ain't
No,
never
I don't
like
even do
trying
that.
to like eat it by itself.
Like, dog, that's crazy. You
But,
putting
like,
on the
I
glizzy?
put coleslaw,
You putting
like,
coleslaw
on
on
a
the
sandwich and
glizzy?
Yeah,
shit.
chili. They got the cheese,
Yeah,
chili,
yeah,
and then
I'm
coleslaw.
with
You're
him, I'm
freaky.
with him.
On
I'm
a
with him.
glizzy?
You're freaky.
Dog, you
got
can
your-
open
your
your mouth
potato-
that wide? Pause.
Your potato
You
bun?
can open your mouth that wide, dog? Pause. with the coleslaw and the chili cheese, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, please tell. That's
Regardless,
crazy.
That's crazy,
whenever
bro.
my
Please tell me
mouth
that's
opens,
cap.
Bro,
Please
please
tell
tell
me
me
that's
you breaking
cap.
it off and eating a slider style
Fam.
or
I'm
something.
not doing all that. I'm eating
Bro,
a hot dog. How
it's
was
like the
meant to be
thickest
eaten.
back of this fucking cup, dog.
It's not even that.
You
It's not
fit,
even that
bro.
crazy. It's not
Hey,
even
my
that
boy
Come on,
facing
bro.
that glizzy.
Not
Come on, bro.
Crazy.
And on top of that, you ain't even said a regular bun. You said a potato bun. Them bitches be thick as fuck, boy. You can eat a whole bottle of Dasani water with that
Hey,
shit.
yo. Damn. Oh, man, I'm glad I don't do that no more, bro. I guess.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, see what he trying to. Yeah, he
Do that
trying to
no more.
avoid this shit.
Do that no more.
He
You
trying
did
to
it last
no more.
month, nigga. Stop it.
He talking about, bro. He over here talking about he's sleeping on a wood board
Nah,
and shit.
pause,
All
pause,
this extra
pause,
shit. You
pause.
know he's eating glizzies
I
for lunch and shit. Bro got glizzies,
want one right
coleslaw,
now.
and chili cheese. He said what?
Nah,
He said, I definitely want one of
I
those right
definitely
now.
want one. You got me thinking, bro. I haven't had coleslaw and chili in a long
That sounds so gross.
Nah,
bro.
bro.
That sounds
bro,
so
Nah, coleslaw with anything barbecue. That shit slap.
Facts.
I swear to
Nah,
God.
Nah, potato salad with anything barbecue.
Yes,
I feel that.
thank potato salad.
That
You don't
shit
like potato
nasty,
salad?
bro.
You're not from the South.
Nah, bro. I'm
ain't
just
no
Potato
fucking
salad?
way.
I don't.
Ain't no way.
I don't like.
Ain't no way.
I don't like the mayo,
Potato
with
salad?
eggs,
Yeah, I got
and
bugged.
But you like
all
You
that
can make it
stuff.
without
And,
mayo
like,
Hey,
though.
facts. You like coleslaw, but
But
not
you like
potato salad.
coleslaw.
No. Because it's like mayo, eggs, and mustard all mixed together with
I don't know
whatever
who you
that
get
shit
potato
is.
salad
Potatoes.
from, but shit.
Potatoes.
And then you can
Nah,
make
that
it
shit-
different way. People
yeah.
make it different ways.
They do.
You don't gotta have mayo in it. Like you don't have to have.
You eat yours mashed or cut up?
See,
There's some people that make the potato salad with just like
Make it
cut up
completely
potatoes.
mashed,
either
or like
one.
they
I
make
mean,
it with like
I ain't-
pieces.
either way.
I
Either
ain't
way.
the one like making it, so like I just eat it how it come.
That's, that,
Pause.
Hey, no
pause.
cap.
Pause.
hey, no cap. Hey, no cap. My boy eating white people potato salad. That's
Bro,
why.
I'm about to ask him if he got raisins in his coleslaw. I was about to ask him that.
No
Or
cap.
raisins in the potato salad.
Yeah.
Hell no,
No
hell
cap.
I was
no.
about to ask him
We
that.
ain't never putting raisins
cap.
in
Well, you the
damn
one that say
potato
eat
salad,
coleslaw
bro.
just
Bro, say
by
you eat
itself.
white people
Nah,
potato
he- he
salad.
does it by
I didn't,
himself.
no, I didn't say I eat that shit. I said with barbecue, that shit straight. But
Huh?
by
Well, you put
itself,
barbecue sauce in your coleslaw.
nah, with
No,
barbecue,
like barbecue.
barbecue food.
Oh, I'm about to say. Oh yeah. Okay. I
with
know
barbecue
what you
food.
mean. I'm gonna say this man just squirting barbecue sauce in his
He,
coleslaw.
Like,
he
hey,
definitely
yo.
a serial killer
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
that shit by himself. Fuck it. I'm definitely looking at you funny. You eating that shit just by itself.
Ain't
Bro,
no
talk
one
about-
eating coleslaw by himself.
Bro, talk
you just
about a
top that
struggle,
shit.
bro.
You
He
put that
said-
shit on a sandwich. I mean, you be
Nah,
you be
whoa,
putting
that's crazy.
Wait, you
Put that
never
in a hot dog.
crazy.
Not a barbecue,
relax.
a barbecue
Nah.
sandwich.
You
Whoa.
never had it on a pulled pork sandwich or a brisket sandwich or a
Coleslaw.
pulled
I don't
chicken?
even like fucking coleslaw. No.
Oh, okay.
I ain't
Never
finna
once.
violate my fucking
Nah,
pulled
nah, nah,
pork with
see?
coleslaw.
Nah,
This
bro.
bro talking about putting on a fucking glizzy. I ain't even fucking putting on
Y'all-
a
y'all gotta
glizzy.
try
Nah,
that, bro.
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying,
I'm
like,
not
you can't
trying.
just
I'm
eat
not
it by
violating my
itself.
mouth like that.
You can't
chili
just
and the-
eat it
the
I'm
by
not
itself.
violating my mouth like
Nah,
that.
y'all bugging. It's something with that chili and coleslaw. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
How you violating, bro?
Aren't you vegetarian?
That's years ago, bro.
Okay.
Nah,
That's,
nah.
you taste that shit now. That shit
Bro,
gonna be nasty.
I'm literally
Fuck
thinking like
you.
I'm about to go make one. Like I can't break
He
my
said
streak.
he had a whole conversation about he vegetarian, and now he about to go eat a glizzy
That
with
combination,
coleslaw.
that combination is just fire.
Nah,
It
bro,
is.
that's
It's
crazy.
elite.
Combination.
It's top,
That's
it's top,
crazy.
it's top 5.
Top five.
That's
definitely.
crazy, bro.
That
That's
combination
crazy.
is
That's
crazy.
not valid. That's not
Y'all
valid.
gotta- you gotta try it, bro.
Go
That's
to a
not
barbecue in the South. I swear to God.
Facts.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Y'all, so you eat
Even
greens?
Yeah.
Greens, yes. Yes, hell yes.
What's your top 5 or what's your like top 3 like barbecue stuff that you put on your plate when you go to one?
Nigga, what? For
the
sure,
cookout?
potato salad.
Yeah, potato salad for sure. Valid.
1,000%.
There you go.
Greens, cornbread, and obviously the chicken and whatever you
Yeah,
barbecue.
whatever you got there, like chicken.
Am I
like,
weird? I don't eat cornbread.
Yeah, oh, no,
You're not
bro.
weird.
You're not valid.
you
bro.
just got to eat the right cornbread because I feel it.
You
I
got
feel
the
it.
one with the
You from-
actual
you
corn
from
in it?
Connecticut, folks. I understand. I understand.
Yeah, I don't do cornbread.
Yeah,
But you got the collard greens,
yeah,
mac and cheese got to be on the plate.
For sure, for sure.
yeah,
The ribs,
yeah,
barbecue chicken,
yeah.
and then the beans.
Yeah,
and,
you straight,
beans
bro.
and,
You sound like you having a food orgasm, bro.
'cause
You
my-
like, yeah.
Bro, because my OG used to
Yeah.
really go stupid, and I'm just thinking about it. Like, bro, you take the collard greens with the cornbread and mash them and just use your hands for it. That's real South Alabama eating, nigga. Hot sauce on that bitch, folks.
What about the baked beans and the
What?
shredded beef?
What?
The shredded
what?
hamburger meat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Top
yeah.
5.
Yeah,
top
yeah.
5. Oh my
Yeah,
soul, top
yeah,
5.
That's valid. That's
Super
valid. That's
valid.
valid. That's
You
valid.
bringing me back. Like,
You crazy for the coleslaw and the glizzy though. Nah,
Facts.
you're not valid for that one.
I gotta try it, bro. for the
Nah,
mac.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm not violating my mouth like that. That's crazy.
Like you said,
I'm
I'm
not
good.
violating
You over
my
here
shit.
talking about
Like,
you making a collard green sandwich, my nigga. Like,
collard greens and cornbread.
I ain't never heard nobody say
and hot
they.
sauce.
Now you overdoing
My
it.
hand, but these three
I ain't
fingers.
never heard nobody
Hey,
say they
man.
made a collard green
Bro, these
salad.
3 fingers, bro. I swear to God, you'll bust that bitch smooth down.
I probably would.
Not even
Bro,
thinking
I don't
about it.
discriminate on food.
Not even
with the
thinking
3
about it.
fingers.
Not-
No utensil. 3
None.
fingers.
On my soul. Get you a piece of bread. You don't even need a piece of bread, but if you ain't got no cornbread, you get a piece of bread and use the bread to
A piece of white bread.
white bread. You throw the chicken on that bitch. On my soul.
Nah. Down south, you can make a sandwich out of anything.
Y'all are fuck that up.
Dead ass. You just need a piece
could,
of bread.
you could.
yeah, as long as you got bread, you got
Actually,
possibilities.
while we on this, because we talking about the South and shit, we on the food topic. Like, what was like the absolute most crazy struggle meal y'all ever had? Like struggle meal.
Hot
like,
dogs, beans, and rice.
Nigga, the
Wait, let me ask you something. You had the hot dogs cut up with
Yup,
the beans and the
yup.
The mini weenies?
Yup. No,
Hey,
not the meaty
bruh.
winnings. The regular beef
Bro,
franks.
I can't even say that's a
ballpark.
struggle. Bro, I
Oh,
can't even
word.
say that's a struggle meal. Puerto Ricans eat that shit every night.
yeah, that's normal.
that's
normal.
Oh, that's
an
normal?
everyday
Damn.
plate.
Yeah.
I'm thinking because it's just fucking out of can. That's struggle.
Bro,
Nah, bro. That's
Beans
You
and
damn
put 'em in
skippy.
a pot.
You damn skippy.
Yeah,
Put the
that's
hot dogs in
dinner
the
like
pan,
3
cook the
times out
rice.
of the 7 nights. What you mean?
nah, Puerto Ricans
some-
cooking that shit like 4 out of 7
Throw
nights.
your
Right.
sugar on that and be all set.
Nigga,
Oh, you said sugar.
I'm gonna say
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
say the ramen. Like
Just noodles.
Oh, the
No-
big-
Nah,
the
it
no
gotta be
water.
something crazy.
no water. Like just biting into the ramen.
Whoa.
No. He onto something. No, he onto something. He onto something. He onto something, bro.
Hold up, bro.
Put the pack. You put the seasoning in the pack. Shake it up and just break the shits off.
And just-
Whoa.
that's a very
Wild.
Hell no.
Wild.
You know
You never heard
what?
Never heard of that in
Y'all
my
just
life.
humbled the yo. No,
That's
no,
a
no, no,
struggle,
no, no,
man.
no.
That's a real
I'm
struggle.
hungry. I ain't got no
Hold on,
water.
hold on.
Fuck it.
That's
on,
worse
hold
than
on.
just
Fuck
me.
it.
That's
You
worse
just
than
chew
what
that
I was
bitch
gonna
dry
say.
on phone
That's
them.
worse than
Yo,
what I was gonna say.
Hold on. You know what, bro? Y'all just humbled the fuck out of me because I must have really not been struggling because I ain't never ate no motherfucking dry ramen. I found some water somewhere.
I wouldn't say it was a
and
struggle
cook
meal.
that motherfucker. If I,
I
put
wanna
it in
say
the
I-
microwave, if I put it outside as hot as fucking Florida was, if I put that shit in the engine, that shit was gonna get fucking cooked. I ain't about to eat no fucking dry ramen and crack my fucking teeth.
It's an acquired taste.
Nah,
But it's
forget
something about
the
that
fuck
salt
outta
packing
here,
crazy.
yo.
Bro,
That salt and that
crazy.
crunch. I don't know, like a new
Undescribable.
Dorito you just made or something, bro.
Bruh thought he was tasting Doritos
It's
or some
like
shit.
a
ain't never
thick ass
done
Dorito, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That shrimp flavor, ooh, crazy.
Bro, look, like he just said, you crunch that bitch up, you throw the you dig
Yup.
in that bitch, shake that bitch up,
Just like
you
chips.
get to, it's just like chips. Like
No, that's crazy.
I don't even know what started
don't
me
think
in
I-
doing that.
you ain't even got no time to boil no water, or you know what I'm saying. And I'm a boil for my ramen from here on out. I'm only boiling my shit. Y'all could catch me on that. It could be 3. It could be 3 in the morning. I don't get no fuck. I'm boiling that water. It ain't going in the microwave.
You ever try to cook your ramen in the pack, like pour the water in the pack, because you had no bowl?
Oh, you hot.
Nah.
Oh, you hot. Bro, I ain't
Nah.
never done that shit
I remember
like
this.
that.
I was I don't know where I
I've
was
heard of
at.
that. I've heard of that
I don't know where I
before.
was at, but I had a pack of noodles. I had no cup, but I had like a those water dispensers that had the hot water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pour the shit right in the pack and then kind of hold the bag just like this. And
Let that bitch boil.
yeah, let that shit cook in the bag, my nigga. It's like the
Let
cup.
that shit cook in the bag.
It's just like a cup of noodles. It's just in a bag. It's just like a couple noodles just in the bag.
That shit hot as hell.
That shit hot as hell. You like He's like, God damn.
Damn, bro, you ain't had no bowl.
I don't know where I was at, but I think I just had a random ass pack of noodles. I'm like, I want this right now. I want
you
this
hungry.
now.
You hungry?
It was like one of them little white water dispensers with the big ass jug on top. It had the
Damn.
red and blue.
Yeah.
Bro, put the red one.
Bro,
the
and so
red
your
one?
noodles, you know your noodles was not cooked.
Nah, I had to throw it out. It was not ready.
Yeah, you know
it
your
was
shit
not.
was not cooked.
Yeah, it was not.
Bro, you went through all that pain just to not eat the. But
I
you gonna
think-
eat the shit dry with seasoning?
Nah, I think that's why I threw it out because I just got tired of holding it. But I think that's what started the dry shit. Let me see what this shit tastes like if I eat it dry.
Bro,
That's
bro,
crazy.
It was rough in Connecticut, huh?
Nah, this was out. I think it was when I lived in Japan. I think I did that when I lived in
In
Japan.
Japan?
Damn it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
living in the noodle capital of the world and you
Facts.
eating dry noodles?
I was like 12, nigga, on my own. I ain't speak no lick of Japanese.
You was on your own in Japan?
Nah, I was with my family, but
Oh, okay.
they was military shit. So like,
Right.
most time I was by myself.
Oh,
Damn.
Facts.
You spent. So was you like born in Japan?
No, I was born in Yuma, Arizona,
Oh, okay.
which is weird.
Damn, you was born in Yuma and then moved out to
I
Connecticut.
don't know nothing about you. I think it was like 3 months when I moved.
For real?
Yeah. Shit
Oh,
crazy.
so you
But I've
was
been in
born
Atlanta
here.
a lot. Yeah, which is wild. I think that's another reason why I came out here too.
Full
Back
circle.
to my roots.
Back to the root. You had to see what you missed on as a teen.
Your grandma Mexican?
Bro, I might be Mexican, bro.
Nope.
Nah, my grandma from. No, that's a good question because Yuma's literally like
It's
3 miles
Mexico.
from Mexico.
Nigga,
bro.
it's Mexico.
It's literally like I can spit in the
Nigga, it's
border
Mexico.
right there.
Nigga, stop
Yeah.
it. What? It's Mexico.
No, man, he tried.
He know.
Bro, that
Yeah,
shit.
Yuma's like right in Mexico. Like,
And I know it's no niggas down there.
Yeah, it's
you
not.
look at light skin, so
no, grandma from Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina.
that's your
Raleigh,
that's your daddy's side, nigga.
Durham.
Where is your mama's side from? From
Nah,
Yuma.
Durham. Daddy's side is I think Haitian.
How the
say
fuck
Haitian.
Are
they
you a
end in
Zotu?
How the
I don't
fuck?
know, bro. I don't know my dad like that.
How the fuck, bro? How the fuck
I'm
did you
all
end
over
up
the
in
place,
Yuma?
bro.
Yo, this is crazy.
Military,
Nah,
baby.
dog.
Military.
Quan, I don't know how I feel about you after this episode.
So you went from Yuma to Japan,
Nigga, I
folks?
lived in like 12 states and like 2 countries, my nigga.
Damn.
Yeah.
The U.S. don't count as 2 countries.
I lived in that don't count then.
So you been in Japan?
No, I was gonna say India, but that don't count
Why?
because we were stationed in India, but I kind of like stopped at halfway.
What you mean you moved back to the States?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How old you was then?
What? Shit. I went to Japan 6th grade. Nah, 3rd to 6th grade, and then India was probably like half of like that. 7th grade.
Oh, okay.
But nigga, nah.
And they
Don't live in India,
So
my
you
nigga.
moved back to Connecticut?
Don't live in India. Yeah.
And then who you live with in Connecticut?
Grandma.
Your grandma. Your grandma raised you for the most part?
Don't live in India, my nigga.
Why?
It's nothing but monkeys and shit just running around.
What the fuck?
Nigga, it's literally like thousands of monkeys just randomly walking the streets. They
So
open
it's
your
like-
door, they open your windows.
It's like real life Aladdin.
Yeah, literally. You can't have no jewelry.
That's where not Latin is?
Nothing
in India?
shiny.
I don't even know, bro. I just made that shit up.
Nah, it's like in the Arab area, but
Right. But
Nah,
that shit,
I
that
feel
shit
fucked up
real,
for
huh?
I know what you meant. I know
Yeah,
what you meant.
nigga, you a racist. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. Fuck you talking about?
I feel fucked up for
So
that.
you said you moved back to Connecticut.
Yeah,
And you were
yeah.
staying with your grandma.
Yeah.
And your grandma raised you for the most part after that?
Yeah.
Like in high school?
High school, yeah.
Yeah.
I came back to high school. Every like elementary and middle school was
Just traveling.
yeah, which is the worst, bro.
I bet.
It's the worst, man. Yeah.
Especially being a young nigga. Like, you ain't really make no friends when you was young.
No. I mean, I made friends, but then like, all right, can't be too close to y'all niggas.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm about to move.
That's crazy.
I'm moving in 3 months, so
You still friends with any niggas in, you
It
still,
was nice knowing y'all.
yeah, facts.
you still friends with any niggas in Japan?
Most of them. I got one girl that moved to North Carolina, Charlotte.
Okay.
Oh, that's your side bitch, huh?
I'm
This
trying.
man
I'm
always
trying to.
got
I'm trying to
something.
like.
He always got something. I swear
I'm
to God.
trying to go visit her, bro. But it's just, she on some like dyke shit now, though.
Ooh.
You turned her out, folks. Like, you wasn't doing what you had to do, daddy. Yeah, you feel me? You ain't doing what you had to do.
Nah, it's just everybody from like the '90s been on some weird shit, bro. Like,
Wait, what'd you say?
everybody on that weird shit, bro. It's like I don't know what's wrong with Gen Z.
Oh, you talking about just the stuff that's going on in our
Yeah,
generation?
like-
Yeah.
We with some
hold on,
weird
wait.
shit.
How old you is?
I'm 94.
Oh, okay, I'm 94 too. Why you talking about some Gen Z?
That's
Okay.
we Gen Z, right?
Are we? No, hell no. Are we?
I'm
we
millennial,
Gen Z.
ain't it?
Oh yeah,
We millennials.
Nah, we're not
No,
millennials.
y'all
we had-
the
niggas
80s,
we
is-
had-
the 80s is millennials.
yeah.
If you're born in the 80s, you're a millennial. 90s is Gen Z.
No,
okay.
Gen Z is the younger people after like 2000.
Were we we're white?
I was born in the 90s.
No, but millennials is 88. I think the cutoff is 88.
Maybe we are Gen Z. Maybe I'm tripping.
I check it right now, but we've been on some weird shit, bro.
So what's
That
the
is
one
true, though.
underneath us?
That's what I'm saying.
I think Gen Z is now.
I thought Gen Z was the like niggas that was like 99 to whatever 2010.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Because we I can't even think of it.
Because I know I'm technically Gen Z.
But I'm a
Oh
hundred.
nah,
I'm a
we the
96.
cutoff for millennials is 96.
Oh,
So
I'm a
81 to
fucking-
96. So we are
I'm a
millennials.
So we are
millennial.
millennials?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gen Z is 97 too.
And I'm
12.
a real nigga. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. That's also in there. Put that too.
He said that's also that's bro.
I
On
ain't
some real
no
shit,
Gen Z.
I gotta get this shit out, bro. What like I gotta see if from y'all time of being here, if anybody could relate, because like I said, I'm gonna be like 2 years on this side of town and shit, or this side of the country, and there's just a lot of shit I done experienced And this fucking. Like, I love it out here. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound like because I fucking hate it or some shit like that. I love it out here and shit like that. But there's just some things that just ick me about the fucking West Coast. Not really Cali because I ain't never been over there because I hear different shit about Cali. But just AZ in general, bro. There's just anything that's just like irk y'all. Like,
What happened?
it's just, I don't know, bro. It's just like, game is different out here. That's for sure. I'll tell you that. I'd say the women are more aggressive over here on the West Coast. I think the women. Set me up, bro. Set me up. I'm just saying. I think my personal opinion. I think the women more aggressive on the West Coast than the East, because I just grew up, especially down south. Like, I just think the women over here are just more aggressive, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that though, because the guys here are more pretentious and stuck up, and so. A lot of the girls, let me break this down for you real quick. So, like, you see a lot of fine fucking dimes. Like, I think on the West Coast versus the East, you just see a lot of pretty girls here. You might see some more thick ass and titties in the South or on the East Coast, but over here, you just see a lot of pretty bitches. Right. So, and generally, we overpopulated over here with a bunch of pretty boy white boys and bullshit like that, and that's all they give a fuck about is their pretty face. They don't be giving a fuck about their body. Me and homeboys had this conversation a while back. But like, so when you come over here, a lot of them bitches be, fine dimes and shit like that. Maybe their bodies is this or that. Some of them got nice bodies, whatever the case may be. But it'd be a lot of the girls here that's maybe 8s and 7s that might look like a 9 or 10 over there in the South that get hit quick. But a lot of them get neglected because all the other dudes here is pretentious and stuck up and shit, and they're not chasing up after them. Yeah, so them same girls, instead of, you know what I'm saying, like being, I guess having higher standards or whatever the case may be, like they be more persistent because they don't get as much attention and they don't be getting validated as often. Especially black girls here. Like, can we talk about it, bro? And you be seeing that shit on the regular. Like, be getting violated in this state. And I don't understand it because it's a bunch of fine ass women in this proximity.
I haven't seen one black girl yet.
You ever seen one black girl?
I haven't seen one black girl yet. I just thought about that.
Then have you been out?
You ain't been out like that.
I've been trying to go out.
You've been going to Scottsdale, huh?
You ain't been out like that.
Yeah, if you go to Phoenix, it'll be a little bit different.
I've been seeing Spanish and white girls, bro. And maybe one black girl, but she like big as fuck. I don't know. I'm not even discriminating on size. I'm just saying, damn. He was the only one that they got here. What weren't you? 300 pounds.
And if you go on the west side,
you had to come to me. Nah.
I think you ain't been out enough. You ain't been here long enough. You'll see him. You gonna see him.
You gonna see him.
But it's just a fucking thing of like, I don't know. It's just like a cultural thing where like I think that kind of overtakes the shit and makes the women here more aggressive and shit like that. So it just kind of makes them,
So since we're on topic of girls, what y'all experience with dating here? Because I got a couple stories.
Dating?
Yeah.
Man,
I'm not dating, but like trying to like mingle, whatever.
I'm gonna put this out there now. I got a girl and I don't even be on that, so I'm gonna just sit back and let them do their thing. You feel me?
Look at that. That man's safe. I
ain't even been on no dating, nothing. Like, I ain't talked to nobody. I ain't even been on that. I've been focused, trying to work, trying to be responsible.
Black men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
They don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to stay valid, man. That's all it is.
That's a fact.
I'm trying to stay valid.
But damn, I got a fucking story, bro. So I'm not big on dating apps.
Nah, I don't like that shit.
But you got to use that motherfucker out here for sure.
No, I definitely did.
No, you don't.
You don't have to. You can if you know how to talk. But you have a voice. You need to go talk to people. You don't need to be on an app. Like
bro, I literally just landed off a plane. I'm like, okay, I gotta find somebody.
Nah, nigga. Then just
I just went out.
Yeah, just go out.
I met females.
Well, I just got a car like 2 weeks ago. Like I just got a car like 2 weeks ago.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're still pretty fresh. Like you still got some time before you really start digging into shit, and you know what I'm saying, like so on and so forth.
But bro, I was on Hinge, bro, and I have a thing when a girl takes pictures of their chest up, they gotta be big.
Oh yeah,
it's a fact.
That's a rule.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not, I'm like, okay,
golden rule.
I'm all right. She swiped up, whatever, boom.
Oh, my
I'm like, yo,
mama.
I'm looking at you got Instagram? Boom, got Instagram. All the pictures the same, chest up. I'm like, damn, she got to be big. But then there was one picture where she was like an angle. I'm like, well, she's not that big.
No ass.
Bro, when I met up with this joint, bro, she got out the car and literally she was just like 3 feet wide.
Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible.
And I said, no. I'm not rude. So I bought her lunch and shit, but I was like,
nah.
I was like,
bro said he booked a day with
I
Quentin
said, yo, we're
Nelson.
going to be good friends.
That's a good friend.
I said, yo, we're going to be best friends.
That's a fantastic friend.
I had to
You
solidify
got
right
any
there.
homies? You got any homies?
Oh my gosh, bro. I was so devastated when she got out the car. I'm like, yo,
That's
I was like,
crazy.
Daquan, I was like, yo, what are you doing, bro? This ain't what you do. I was like,
This ain't what you do.
and I said, you know what?
Yo.
I'm not even that desperate.
Right. It's not,
I'm not even.
that way.
I said, yo, I'm not even gonna get to this level. I just got out here. If I start here, I'm starting way too bad, bro.
Too low.
Make
Yeah,
a-
you down
make a
bad.
friend.
Yeah, way
You
too low.
OTB. You
I
OTB.
said-
Make
bro.
a friend.
Yeah, I said, yo, we're best friends.
Make a friend. Text her every day. Hey, what you up
Nah, I
to,
never
best
hit her
friend?
back up. I never hit her back up. I never hit her back up, bro. Like, it's just, I'm not even trying to fat shame nobody, but there come a certain point where you just know, all right.
But I ain't gonna lie. Look,
I'm good off that.
when you find that black girl and she is a big girl, they be the funniest ones. Those be the coolest ones. They cook
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
but they
you know what I'm saying?
think
gotta
you
be
on
funny.
something though. They think you
They gotta be
hey
funny.
girl,
No, they do.
I found the one.
Not always.
Hey girl, I found the
But
one.
you
He's
gotta-
so sweet.
You gotta break
he
that
laughed
down.
at my jokes.
You gotta break that from the beginning, bro. Because
and that's how it starts. You meet her friends. Oh, this is the guy you're talking about. What you mean? That was the guy I was talking about. What you mean by that? Because she talking to her friends about you. That means she liked you some type of way. You got it. Yeah, if you don't nip that shit in the butt the first 3 minutes, it's a wrap, bro. She already texting her friends. Oh yeah, he's cute. Nah.
You not falling for it?
Nah.
That's not you. You cutting that shit.
As soon as she got out the car, I said, "You like food?
Of course you do. Of course you
We're
do.
gonna be best friends."
She said, "I love that shit."
But I said it in a slick way. Like I was like, damn, I'm hungry as fuck. It's like, you like to eat? She's like, yeah, I like to eat. It's like, yo, we're gonna be best friends. I had to make sure I had to put that friendship in there. I just can't, bro. I just can't. Like, I don't
Bro,
know.
that's
Bro
foul.
said, hold on. Bro said he set up a date with an offensive guard talking about some, you like food?
You like food?
Nah,
Yo,
bro,
that's
but
violation,
just,
yo.
nah, because
That's
that was the second
violation.
time, bro. That was the second time I got catfish like that, bro.
Out here?
Bruh.
Yes.
But
What was the
no,
what was
but
the
me,
first time?
That was the first one. I mean, no, that was the second one, and then the other one was it was that big black girl.
see, but I personally feel that though, but that's why I'm picky as hell. Like if I can't see your full body or if you ain't got a video or whatever the case may be, then like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, no.
She was skinny. The picture that she had was skinny. But bro, I found her Instagram, bro. Them shits was like 2017, bro.
Ooh. It's been
That's 5 years ago.
5 years.
So that for me is a no-go.
Hey, 5 years ago,
You ain't
I
gotta
had,
reach-
I had a
This is
six-pack.
after I met up with her though.
You feel me? I'm doing that same shit. I'm posting shit from 5 years ago. On some,
Nah.
it's me now. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but you not like 300 pounds and like sloppy looking. Bro.
Yeah, but I take my shit off. You gonna be on some. This nigga is not that picture. It's a fact.
Nah, bro. That catfishing shit real out there, bro.
Yo,
Real.
nah, you gotta have some updated pics at least within a year.
I delete that.
At least
bro.
within a year, yo.
I delete that.
And we don't
Nah,
care.
I don't even do the app dating.
If
bro.
you big,
I don't
if
like
you
that
big,
shit.
just show the shit off because we're
Yes.
gonna appreciate that much more.
Exactly.
It's not the fact that we might not swipe right or left.
We swipe
but like
left.
most niggas
You
are
get
swiping
canceled.
left.
I'm sorry.
You right, but you're gonna
I
make a
ain't trying
good
to
friend.
discriminate, but-
You're gonna
It
make a good
depends how
friend.
I
big
got a
you
certain
are.
weight
I like
limit.
chubby girls.
If you weigh more than me, that's a problem, bro. And I'm 220. Like it's not. If you weigh more than me, that's a fucking problem, bro. I'm 220, bro. I'm a heavy dude. Nah, bro. I ain't doing that shit. I'm not, bro. Like if I can't bench press your weight, bro, it's a problem, bro. And I'm pushing over 300. Like even then,
No,
that's the case,
that's
bro.
a for sure problem.
Like,
But
Bro.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude because I love
Too
big
late.
girls. 220 is
it
a big
depends.
girl.
It depends on your height, though. Like if you 180 but you 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? It's going. You know what I'm saying? It's going to stretch out a little bit. But if you 5'8" and you 180, you gonna be, man. Come on now, bro.
Brittney
Come on
Griner.
now, bro.
I think Brittney Griner is 6'8", and she's like.
Hey, let's talk about that. Actually,
like
let's talk about that
170.
Brittney Griner. So, I mean, me personally,
Oh, here we go.
she deserve it.
Controversy.
She deserve it.
Cause she black.
What you mean
No.
by that?
What do I mean by that? Not because she black. Not because she black. She deserve it because she knew what the fuck she was doing. You
They
know
said
you-
it was a
Alright.
weed pen.
Hold up. Yeah,
but that's
I'm gonna combat what you said.
It's Russia.
I'm gonna combat what you just said.
That's petty.
It's
Because
Russia.
I just
I
found
thought
out.
it was like some bud. Like,
I just found out that
Yeah.
they like a year or two ago, they had a same sort of incident with someone very low profile. She had 16 grams of weed that she brought in from the U.S.
To Russia.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and she only got a month in jail and then got sent back.
That's crazy.
Was she white?
They trying to make an example out of her,
Let me
bro.
get an
She a
example
professional
out of her.
basketball
Yeah.
player, bro.
I don't know if
In
she-
Russia
I don't
and in
know
the
her
U.S.
race.
But at the same
come on
time, like
now,
I
bro.
said, she deserve it because
BG
agree.
a goat,
you
bro.
tweaking.
Nobody deserved to do 9.5 years though.
For that,
I
for a
don't-
fucking
I don't
weed
think
pen,
she-
bro.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true. I think she should have got at something, but
She look, she deserved it.
She just picked the
definitely should
wrong
get something
time.
because you can't bring like
And it's wrong time.
legally
this is the
you're
wrong
not
time.
supposed to be able to bring it on the plane.
So her
That's legally,
So she did.
and she did. So she.
You
but
should suffer the
deserved
consequences
time,
of that. Correct? Right
but-
or wrong?
No, you're right. You're right.
Regardless of
Because
how much she had.
legality, but like for the fact that they're doing 9 years,
That's they.
Nine-
they just
nine
trying
and a
to-
half.
It's a stretch.
they're just trying to
9.5, bro.
That's
Got to
just a
put that
little-
extra
that's a
6
little
months
too
in
much.
that.
Because like how is it like whatever race it was, but 16 grams of weed, like you trapping. Like even
Well,
like,
no,
for us,
16 grams
trapping.
is that's not a lot though.
Nigga,
it's not a
that's an
lot, but like
ounce.
you need
Or-
that to
Yeah.
like
32
how'd you
32
get that
grams,
on
that's
the
a half
plane?
ounce.
Yeah.
How'd you get that on the plane to Russia?
You
Oh,
put
no.
it. You put it in your check bag. You threw that bitch in there, and they took that bitch and found that shit.
Because
Just
they're
like
not
her.
looking for plants. They're looking for like metal
They're
objects
looking
and
for
shit,
bombs.
liquids and
They're
shit.
looking for bombs and liquids and shit like that.
And half the time they can't even open your bag if you lock it too. I mean,
That's
they
true.
definitely try to open your bag anyway, but half the time they don't.
But
really do
and
it.
like he just said, it's the times we're in. It's Russia. You're not doing it.
Not facts.
You're not doing it across state lines.
I'm not
let
going to
alone
Russia,
country.
period.
On top of that,
Nah, I'm doing it across state
Bro,
lines.
we're
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
middle-
lie.
all right, you're gonna do it across state lines,
I'm gonna get caught one day though.
and then you go look, and you ain't been getting caught yet, have you?
Nah.
But you're
yet,
not
'cause
bringing
you-
attention to yourself. You're not 6'7" and a celebrity.
Exactly.
You're a
Dead ass.
regular
Yeah,
guy
nah, dead ass,
driving
dead
a
ass,
car
dead
down
ass.
the street. Nobody, if you following the rules, nobody paying attention to you.
Exactly.
They trying to make an example out of America right now.
Basically.
Agreed. That's what I'm saying.
So, and she's happened to be the example,
Nah, that's
and
facts.
I have no remorse for her because if it was me, they would have chopped my ass too. I
Dead
would have got
ass.
30 years too, like regardless.
I just don't understand how are you an NBA player.
WNBA.
No,
Not the
it's
same- not the same thing.
Not the same.
What do you mean, bro? Gender neutral now, bro. You're gonna
No,
piss somebody
I'm
off.
sorry,
not
but
trying
no,
to-
we're not.
We're not trying to get this show canceled before it start.
Hey, I'm gonna just
Just not to get canceled. She's playing basketball. It's not a women's basketball. It's just basketball.
It is a women's basketball
was-
because
it's
it's a
a- nah,
different,
it's a
it's a
women's
different
basketball
size.
league.
It's a different size.
I guess.
I mean, if they wanted to be gender equal or whatever it is, gender neutral, play with the same men's ball.
They won't even be.
Nope, fuck that. I don't care.
Oh shit! Now you're right.
Brittney Griner 6'7", just like LeBron James.
She can dunk.
She can dunk. She can grab that bitch. It's a little bit bigger. What's the matter?
Hey, she got a deeper voice than me, so like,
No. Well,
We both looking at you on some. What's next?
nah, but the point I was trying to make before, like, you know what I mean, where you get canceled, was that she, first of all, should have known not to bring anything illegal on the
Correct.
plane.
agreed.
And then number two, she should have known that she's a target regardless.
Correct.
Agreed.
And then she should have known that she's also a minority going to a 99% Caucasian country in the middle of a trade war.
That the U.S. is supplying the enemy.
We're not gonna get into that. That's yeah, you're right.
No,
though.
but I'm just saying the U.S. is
But-
supplying their enemy
Oh yeah, too. Yeah.
on top of that. And you think that they not finna fry her ass?
Why was she even going to Russia to play basketball?
Because she makes millions over there.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
she's been doing that for like 8
Why
years
didn't
Yeah,
she
now.
just go to
been doing
China?
They real deal. The women they be making like buku cash overseas.
Yeah, overseas.
Compared to like, which is kind of sad, low key. Compared to like the states, they really should be making more money in the
They should.
WNBA. Which
But
is,
nobody
the
watches
lack
the
the
NBA,
lack of
the
support
WNBA,
is
bro.
just kind of crazy.
But you can't tell me that you're Brittney Griner. You couldn't have went to Russia and got some weed.
Or just not smoked at all for like what? The season's what?
Fuck that nigga. You couldn't have asked
9 weeks?
You couldn't ask the little trainer nigga to go get you some weed.
The season's 3 months. You can't last without 3 months. You can't last 3 months without.
He said,
Nigga, I'm struggling right now on this 2 hours. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You talking about some 3 months? Like,
My fault. I'm not a big smoker, but
yeah.
damn. Okay, never mind then.
I mean,
Oh,
when
no.
you smoking and you, all right.
But it wasn't even weed. That was a pen.
But you're gonna be high. It's the fact of being high. It's not the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like you're addicted and you just that much of a fiend, but it's enjoying yourself while you're high.
She's a millionaire.
She's a millionaire.
You can find some weed.
Why can't you find some weed?
You could find some weed.
Exactly.
You could pay somebody.
The thing
to
about
find
it
some
is
weed.
because if you doing it and you got $1 million, you know what I'm saying, you're not even bringing no bags, nothing. You paying for a flight to get over there, regardless of what it costs. You're paying.
Well,
for
first
it.
of all, I'm on a private plane.
You're paying for it.
I'm not flying commercial, nigga. I'm on a private.
But
plane.
even that happened to Juice World though. Juice World was on a private plane, got his ass chopped down. Feds caught him. Regardless, it don't matter where you at. It's just how you play it.
Yeah, RIP Juice World.
It's the truth of it.
Damn, why do you gotta swallow 12 fucking Oxy 30s, nigga? perk 30s or wherever.
He didn't have to. He could have just did his 30 days in jail and got out.
Facts. First of all, there was like 13 niggas on that plane.
Yeah,
they
somebody
could
else
have
coulda
evened
wrapped
up the charges.
That is facts.
Like
That
he didn't
is
have to
facts.
swallow. Like what, 700 milligrams of Oxycontin?
Not the most famous nigga. No, the random nigga in the corner could have did that shit and died.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Or if they have a bathroom, flush them.
That's crazy.
I mean, I know that's bogus. But that's real shit.
Nah,
though.
you're right though.
Bro, they had
I
a
fuck with Juice WRLD, bro.
Protect
that nigga
the
was
brand.
hard. Like you protect the brand. If you doing a podcast, nigga, and we go down,
They
nigga,
had a bathroom.
These niggas gonna take. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna take it, but these niggas gonna take it before you take it. You feel me? Because you the leader. If you getting the bread for all of us, nigga, and you making the millions, and you giving my family, you feel me? Whatever it is, and I gotta take a weed charge or a pill charge, I'm gonna take that rap because you giving me millions, and I'm looking out for you.
Had a bathroom.
I had a bathroom.
You could have flushed them shits. They never seen.
Even if you took the full charge, how severe would it have truly been?
Well, no, that'd have been a felony drug smuggling because they was crossing.
But in the
state
United
lines.
States,
They was crossing state lines.
I would rather do it in the United States than to Russia.
Oh
In
no,
Russia,
regardless, yeah. But they had a bathroom. They could have flushed that shit, bro. Like the feds were waiting for them when they landed.
that's
Like
the
you
thing.
could see the niggas
Yeah,
waiting.
they
for
were.
You.
But
had ample time
if
to-
they flush it, they just gonna check the fucking because they go.
Nah, by the time they would have got the septic tank out, it would have been dissolved by then.
Oh.
And plus, what
What if it was baggied up?
What? Unbag it? What do you mean?
Oh, true.
You're not gonna throw it in the bag when it's preserved.
That's true. That's
You
true.
open that shit up, you throwing
Open
that shit in there.
up, dump it, and then yeah.
But I think it was more so on some like they landed and the feds flooded the.
Bro, they land, take a couple minutes to get out the runway.
Yeah.
While I'm landing, I'm seeing the niggas. The captain's telling you, we gotta land. The cops cops want us to land. It was emergency land. They weren't even supposed to land there.
Oh, for real?
It was like they were pulled down. Like the
But it was in Chicago. That's where he usually.
but the air control told them like, here, do this, do that. The feds is waiting for all and gate 7. Pull over to gate 7.
Well, you know damn well the pilot didn't announce that over the intercom and tell their ass.
Well, I would hope he did. I would hope he. That's
You know
why I
he did.
hired you, nigga.
The
Like
thing about
I'm
it-
paying you.
But the thing about it is, but nigga, they the ones that snitch on him to be like, it's drugs in here. That's the only way.
Yeah, true.
Because when you getting on that bitch,
And
it's a PJ, and you getting on that bitch, you just get on.
yeah.
And not until you in the cabin and they can see kind of like what you're doing, you getting settled, you know what I'm saying?
that's fair.
Before they, okay, these niggas on this bitch tweaking.
Well, they was probably fucked up too, though. I mean, they're young too. But Meek Mill got into an incident right before that when he walked off. He said, "Fuck it, I'll catch another one." Because wasn't he like somebody was smoking outside the plane and then they smelled like weed, got on the jet, and the niggas started bitching?
For real.
That's wild.
That was Young Thug, I think.
Nah, I think it was Meek Mill.
Was it Meek?
I thought it was Meek. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm just getting another one then." Fuck it. He's like,
No, that was Young Thug.
"That was Young Thug."
I remember that. Yeah,
it was-
I actually
it was-
remember
it
that.
was fuck
'Cause
Alex or
He
something.
put it. Yeah, he put it on his story, like his
Yeah.
Instagram story or some shit. It was Young Thug though. Yeah, I remember that shit.
I think it was Young Thug.
'Cause
Well,
I think
some
he
black
was
artists-
with Gunna too.
Yeah.
And he was like,
And-
"Fuck
And they
it."
wasn't letting them on the plane.
It was both of them. They both had it on their stories, and yeah, they was like putting them on stories and shit, and fuck Alex, or yeah,
Fuck
whatever
Alex.
whatever the name was and shit like that.
Or
Yeah,
Alex
yeah.
ain't P.
Yeah, that's because it was at the
yeah.
time like Gunna dropped his shit. Like he dropped his album. So this was like earlier this year and shit.
No, I'm talking about way back. I'm
This
talking about way
happened, this
back.
happened a minute ago, though?
Yeah, way back.
With Meek?
And he was
I
like,
kind of faintly remember that shit with
because
Meek.
they got accused of smoking on the plane, and Meek was like, "I don't even smoke weed.
Right, because
I haven't smoked today or something like that."
He was going through that shit.
Yeah, he's like,
that
"Nigga, fuck it,
question.
I'll just buy another plane." It's like, get off. He's like, "We gonna argue with this nigga."
That's crazy.
Like that's what they should have done.
If
Like,
only it was that simple.
yeah, but yeah, facts.
If only it was that simple.
But damn, I'm still not swallowing pills. Give me the jail time or something. I'm not about to.
But bruh eating dry ramen.
I'm not about to-
I'm fucking done with this shit, bro. Bruh eating dry ramen with fucking
700
seasoning.
milligrams of Oxycontin, my nigga.
Yeah, you gonna be high.
Bro.
Nigga, 60 grams is like the limit, the biggest pill you can take. He took 700 of them shits, nigga.
You know how you avoid all this?
Don't do
drugs, kids.
Don't
Don't do drugs, kids. This conversation got spiraled into many different directions, from the fucking Giants to the West Coast to food in the South, and fucking bruh said dry ramen and coleslaw on a glizzy, dog. You lost me. You lost me. You
Can't
lost
believe I
me.
never
with
had
the
that before, though.
coleslaw on
That's
the
a bold
glizzy.
statement.
I would never disrespect my mouth like that.
Ever. My taste buds.
Well, ain't nothing worse than the dry ramen shit.
Bruh said with the potato bun too, bro. You had to have been just
But wait.
paused.
Hey,
We
y'all-
didn't, we
wait,
didn't even
wait,
get
wait.
to y'all,
No,
though.
no,
We
no,
didn't
no,
get to
no,
y'all,
no,
though,
no,
on the most bogus food y'all had. Y'all ain't even.
Yeah, facts.
What?
We ain't even the most bogus food y'all struggle meal. Fuck you talking
Oh.
about.
Bruh, all right. So like, it has to be fucking grilled spam.
Ooh.
Like,
You talking about me, nigga? That shit nasty.
it ain't no dry ramen.
I've never even had spam.
Isn't
but
spam fat?
Spam.
I never had
Y'all
spam.
never had spam.
No.
I've seen
Oh,
it before,
shit.
but I don't know.
I've seen it, but
That
I
shit
ain't-
was like an
You do
essential.
spam and
Boy,
some
we was
eggs.
eating-
That's some struggle meal right there.
Spam.
Spam and some eggs.
Yeah, spam, Vienna sausages, uncooked, out the can with some crackers.
What?
nigga.
With them Ritz crackers? That shit
Bro,
used to
not even.
slap.
We had the saltines with the little Keebler elf on the front, the gold one.
And y'all got
Or
some nerve to
green
talk
one.
about coleslaw and chili.
Dog,
Nah.
coleslaw
Y'all
on the
eating
glizzy is
spam.
crazy.
Y'all eating
It is crazy.
spam,
Crazy.
my
It is
nigga.
crazy.
Spam,
Y'all
Vienna
eating
sausages with the
spam.
crackers, white rice with ketchup.
White rice and
I ain't
ketchup.
gonna lie. I think I'd rather put some coleslaw and hot dog in my mouth before I put some spam on my That shit, spam shit literally like, okay, you got chicken, you got beef, you got pork.
Bro, how
You know
am I
what I'm
supposed to
saying?
know I'm a fucking jit? I'm 6, 7 years old. Like, the fuck I'm supposed to know? Like, what they obviously I'm
look at
older
that shit,
now.
be like,
I ain't had spam, Vienna
Not when
sausages,
you
any of that
hungry.
shit in
Not when
fucking
you
years.
Nah.
Years.
The
like,
Vienna sausages, I don't blame you on. I don't blame you on those. But it's the spam, like you said, when you can, it's some meat in a can,
Yeah.
and you gotta crack that bitch open.
And it's
like,
slimy when
Vienna
it come
sausage
out.
is the same way. It's the same shit. When you
didn't-
get the Vienna
But I'm saying
sausages,
you didn't look at that shit and be on some.
I'm like, that shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's a block of
What you mean?
My stomach grumbling like that
Hey,
shit
my nigga
good
said,
as
I'm
fuck right now.
It's a block of pink
It's
shit.
the
A block of
bro,
pink shit.
A block of pink shit.
That's
literally.
damn near two.
snack time, breakfast.
You know your food is bad when it has an abbreviation as its name. Like
Spam.
spam ain't the name. It's like an abbreviation of something of some other shit, my
You
nigga.
lying.
Spam don't mean spam. It's like a breakdown. It's like an an acronym.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's an
that's
acronym
wild.
of food.
Because spam is not a meat. Like, nigga, it's every meat. It's pork, chicken, beef, fish. It's all
Yo,
that shit.
I
You got
ain't
some
never
pork?
known that
Mash
shit
it,
in
mash
my
it, the one
life.
they put
I
that bitch
swear.
in. Yeah. That's like a hot dog, nigga. Like, that shit nasty.
Yeah.
What are you talking about glizzy with a coleslaw though?
And you eating that shit. That's incredible. I'd rather eat my ramen dry than spam any fucking day.
Nigga, imagine opening a can. You gotta let that shit come out of shit like.
Nah,
It's
but
just-
the
it's
spam,
watery.
but
Yeah,
the
it's just
spam I
slowly
ate
falling
cooked.
out. It just fall. It do that shit like on a.
And my nigga getting a fork. If my nigga getting a fork,
Nah,
cut
nah,
piece.
nah. You don't eat
Nah,
it
nah.
straight from the can. You gotta cook that shit.
Oh, you
Nah,
gotta cook.
nah,
yeah,
cook
yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
You
You
gotta
cook
fry
that
it.
shit.
Okay,
The Vienna
bro.
sausages I ate raw.
No,
I ate them
The
bitches.
spam, you gotta
cooked
fry the
and
spam.
uncooked.
You
Cooked
gotta,
and
you gotta fry
uncooked.
the spam. I really never had spam for real,
Nah,
for
nah,
real. So,
they
like,
fried that motherfucker.
That shit wild.
They fried that motherfucker.
you gotta be a real
My family,
poor
Dominican
motherfucker.
and Puerto Rican, they fried that motherfucker.
Okay.
They would cook that shit with some oil and shit.
It was
like
decent?
that. Yeah, straight.
I mean, with some eggs, you
That's
make
like
it.
I said,
you
This
make it
is-
through. Like,
This is what spam actually is named. Special processed American meat, my nigga.
You know that shit.
yeah,
That's not
Fucked
even
up.
an animal, my nigga. What is in that shit?
Everything.
Hey, baby.
Eagle pig.
That's why it's a
Armadillo,
non-perishable.
for everything.
goat dick.
Yeah. Anything.
I don't know. I gotta see what's in that shit.
Special. What?
Special
Yo.
Processed American meat.
Hey man,
You know that's some pork.
I'm still here. I made it. That's how you know I got some strong ass system, strong ass immune system. I'm still here. I'm okay. We was dogging that shit. That shit was a regular breakfast essential.
Spam is
It
the
was.
byproduct of the 10% of the pig that
Ooh.
not processed.
That's gross. That's actually nasty. He said 10% of the pig.
Of the remaining pig
The
parts.
remaining.
So usually the shoulder, buttocks,
You was
and
eating the
thighs.
bottom of the pig, and the pig is already the most disgusting animal already.
Ah damn. Hey, Charlotte's Web was good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
That whole bussin', bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no kizzy.
I'm not eating that.
With some eggs and some bread and all that. There
Hey,
you
if
go.
y'all going through the struggle, just know like it's all right. Like spam kind of gas.
It's gonna get you by.
Spam
will.
is,
It's that protein.
spam
It
is
will.
$1.
Do that. It's 100
can.
push-ups every night. You're gonna be strong as shit. Don't worry.
You better off just eating a PB&J. For real, you just better off eating a PB&J.
Nah, fuck
Hey,
that.
I eat a PB&J to this day.
Of
a
course, why
ketchup,
wouldn't you?
and bread sandwich.
Well, we
I
talking
don't
about
even think that's like a real struggle
like,
sandwich though. I don't even feel like that's a
No.
struggle meal. PB&J, like I feel like this is an
That's normal.
essential.
That's a snack.
It's an essential. Like a bologna sandwich with mustard or some shit is like the struggle.
See, I don't
With
eat
some Dorito chips in between.
that bitch will bust down though.
Hell yeah, right after the pool.
Bro, right after the hungry as hell. See, the thing about it is, I don't eat
With
bologna.
a Capri Sun.
I never eat bologna again because that shit nasty. But let it go on some Spam, bro. Like y'all niggas is wild. Y'all wild for real. That's that Florida shit for real. Because niggas in Iowa don't
We
do
was
that.
cooking that
Eat
shit back in New York.
New York.
Bro, I'm telling you, I grew up on fucking platanos, Spam, hot dogs.
Platanos. That's bananas.
Yeah, that's plantains. That's like
Plantains,
the
yeah.
Spanish shit. Like that shit getting fried up.
Yeah,
Plantains.
Plantains are okay.
Avocados, Spam, rice. Yeah, man.
All that shit was healthy until you got to the Spam. The Spam is literally the bottom of the
Yeah, it's
butt.
literally
and
the bottom.
You said the butt and the
Yo,
shoulder.
whenever they put that shit in the pan and fried it up, bro, and seasoned it, whatever, bro. It
Yeah,
tastes like shit.
you wasn't complaining, huh?
Because it was either that or I was fucking starving.
He was
so
the first nigga with
I
your
was
plate.
going to sleep hungry.
He was the first nigga with his plate. Please. That shit nasty.
He said, please.
You can never
Shouldn't mean it.
see me ever.
Spam.
See me ever.
Yeah. Nah, I thought the ramen shit was a struggle. Spam not really that bad. Bro.
Nah, bro. It is.
Give me that pack of ramen, please.
Give me that pack of ramen every day.
I don't even need water.
I don't
I'm good.
need exactly.
I need y'all to comment down below and tell me, would you rather eat a dry pack of ramen or cook Spam? Please tell me down below. Would you rather eat a dry pack of ramen with seasoning like it's some fucking chips or some cooked Spam? Please tell me down below. I need to know who fucking
It's
right.
merch. You'll throw up off that Spam first.
First of all, they tell us to get away from spam, right? Emails, you should try to avoid that.
Bro, they say all
Try to
kinds of
avoid
shit about
anything with
ramen, bro.
spam
that
calls.
ramen's cancerous. It got all kinds of
I'm trying to avoid
chemicals.
all types of spam. Yo,
And these
eat
niggas eat this shit.
Yo, eat this shit.
Hell no. I could never, big dog. I could never, man. Y'all wild. I ain't gonna
Oh my
y'all
god!
wild.
I thought bro, I thought this shit was normal. Bro.
No, that shit is not normal. That shit is not normal.
Damn, bro. All right, I must have really been going through it, y'all. I guess I don't know. Hey, cultural differences, right? East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, wherever the fuck you from, Russia, free BG, or maybe not.
Y'all from the Northeast, y'all menace for real. Like, I still
Dog.
can't get over ramen not boiled.
Nah, dog. I ain't.
That was a
I
one-time
did not do.
experience, but shit definitely was different.
I ain't gonna say it's a one-time experience, but I'm just not eating no Spam. Cause that shit nasty. That shit nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Dog, Spam. Nah, I was busting that shit down for real. But y'all let me know, man. What was y'all fucking struggle meal down below? And let me know what the fuck it was y'all was snacking down as y'all grew up. Because now they making me feel weird for smacking on Spam and Vienna sausages and shit. But shit, this was a definitely a long episode and everything of that nature. Appreciate you guys being here. We definitely got to run this shit back. This will conclude another Wild Wednesday again with myself, Christian Quezada, a.k.a. That Man CQ, FTFJKL, my guy Des and Quan in the building again, not with his ashy ass feet. So y'all make sure y'all leave him alone. Don't get on his ass this time. But thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and look for us on any podcasting platform to be able to listen to the audio form of this. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all next time. Deuces.